Hello everyone, welcome to the stream for January 16th. It is Sunday today, and we're gonna be playing some whoa, oh, thanks camera. Now you decide to fix the frickin' colors on me. I was messing around with this before the stream, and I was planning to like maybe not have the face cam today. But I got all the dials and the color and everything picked out just perfectly to accommodate the green screen, and then this bullshit fucking happens. We're gonna be playing some Tales of Arise because I've decided that I want to get this done. I want to get this done before vacation week, which is actually a bit sooner than I thought. Like, I've got this week of streaming ahead of me, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, my weekend off of work. Then I've got another work week, and then that's it. Then we're on vacation, which is to say I'm on vacation from work and streaming full-time for a week, and that's the wrong color. Let's get this sorted out. That's better. That's better. Yeah, we'll roll with that. Before we do all that, though, I'd like to get Tales of Rise done, and furthermore, I'd actually like to get it done before we start the week of streaming on Wednesday. I kind of want to move on to other things. I mean, I guess I could just move on anytime. Like, we've finished the main game. Tales of Arise is over. Oh, hey there, Put Password. You finished Maison Ikoku already. That's impressive. You've been you've been binging hard. How many? Or I guess maybe you were watching a fair bit of it already before we talked about it last time. That's a long series, isn't it? Like something on the order of like 60 or 80 episodes. I guess it's only half-hour episodes. I might still have it on my computer here. Actually. Do I still have Maison Ikoku on my computer? I can maybe look that up after we switch over to Arise here. Boom, there I am. How was it? How'd you like the ending? Did you watch like any of the, I think it's OVAs or movies that go along with it? Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. You were sick. 96 episodes. I figured it was something ridiculous like that. I mean, I remember I finished it over the course of about 2 or 3 weeks, and I thought that was like me binging hard. But yeah, you went all out. Yeah, I think there was a movie or something, or like a OVA that was like was kind of an epilogue to the whole series. I think the idea is that it was where Godai and Kyoko actually get married or start planning for their wedding or something. I don't remember. So the game plan today, I don't know if I want to finish the post-game dungeon. It kind of depends on how much work that ends up taking, but I definitely want to catch all of the fish. So that's the first thing we're going to do. I did use a guide. I was missing one of the lures. There was a treasure chest in one random field earlier in the game that I missed. So we're gonna have to go... You know, I never noticed that before. It's so big, Kisara. You're talking about my shield, right? She really is sensitive about her butt. I never noticed that before. It's the second time that's come up now. Watched a couple OVAs. Okay, I can't remember if I saw all of them, but I definitely saw at least one of the OVAs where they were... Or no, maybe it was the other guy's wedding. Or did he get married in the series? I can't remember. Like the Godai's romantic rival. I forget what his name was. The guy with the adorable pet dog who ruins his life. That's maybe my favorite scene on the entire show. Is when he like realizes the miscommunication that forces him to drop out of the romantic race and get married to this other chick, and he's just screaming at his dog. You've ruined my life! and then the dog just pats him on the head. It's a great scene. Anyways, so we need to go. I forget. I think it's the Adan ruins. Yeah, there's a treasure chest here that I missed the first time around. Oh, there's also something else that I missed the first time around. There's another component. There's another component to this swimsuit DLC that I did not know about, and now I'm going to be pressing the wrong buttons all the time. Thinking like I'm playing Resident Evil, because I just pressed triangle there to try to open the button. Triangle button to open the menu. So we want to go settings. Yeah, check this out way earlier in the game when we didn't have any options. So some of the DLC packs are alternate soundtracks for you to listen to. And you can like set up a music playlist to listen to in the game. And yeah, the beach outfit DLC has its own battle music that comes with it that I never actually noticed, never knew about. So we're gonna check that out here. Mitaka, that was his name. Oh yeah, he did get married at the end of the series. Okay. You know, this is good stuff. This might be the best music in the game. I think I actually do want this to replace the standard battle music. So yeah, we'll go with that. Oh. And we'll say, use the playlist settings. Man, I would love... This is such a waste of a setting, because like I love the idea of having your own battle music playlist, but this game only has like one battle theme and maybe 2 or 3 boss themes. And all the other music that you can put on this playlist is all DLC, which is kind of lame. I wish there were music in-game that you could unlock to actually use with that feature. So anyways, there is a treasure chest somewhere in this area that we missed out on the first time around. I think... I checked this out off stream, but I think there was a ladder. I think it's a ladder leading down to like underneath a river, or underneath a bridge through a river or something. Maybe right here? Maybe not right here. Ah, damn it. Oh, we get to check out our new battle music. Get him! But yeah, like I liked Mitaka. He was I mean, he wasn't a good. I mean, he was a good enough guy. Kind of a conceited douchebag. Like he's like, you know, the stuck-up, rich, elitist asshole who says that, oh, Godai, you're a chump. You got nothing going for you. No good Ronin. You don't deserve Kyoko. And you know, he's kind of right about that. So you can't really hate him too much for saying all that. Okay, so that's our lure. That's our final lure. And now I just need to figure out where the rest of these fishies are hanging out. And then, yeah, we'll catch all the fish, and then we'll do post-game dungeon, and then I think we'll be done this game after this stream. Or maybe we won't. You guys know how many hours I've logged into this game so far? 97. It's a lot of hours to put into a game that I've said I would give 3 stars to. Something about these Tales games, and that just makes me want to. They're like, it's like I said with Tales of Vesperia. It's just interesting enough, just barely interesting enough to like keep me playing all the way through to the end. I can't remember where this fishing man was. This is the one. Oh, it's Taka Pond Road. You know it's the fishing man's here because it says pond right in the name. I binged the final season of The Expanse just yesterday. Wasn't really much of a binge because apparently the final season that just came out is only a half season, so there's only 6 episodes. And sure enough, it feels a bit rushed. Not like Game of Thrones level rushed. Law, are you wanting to pick a fight with the fisherman? He'll kick your ass. Okay, show you the fishing notes. Okay, so I need 3 new kinds of fish. We need to go to the Navira Snow Plains, Cave of Solitude. Cargo Freighter will be the last one, because we need the boss lure to get that one. So, something or other Snow Plains and something or other Solitude. Got it. Navira Snow Plains. But yeah, The Expanse had a decent enough ending. Like, it wasn't too rushed. In fact, it was kind of impressive. They actually slowed things down a fair bit. There's like some nice quiet moments in the final season of The Expanse. Or like the characters are just kind of sitting around hanging out with each other, you know, eating dinner or whatever. Actually, there's one nice part where it's like they're just hanging out and listening to music, and it's like, oh, our dead former crewman used to listen to this. Yeah, he said there was nothing else to listen to. Yeah, that was probably a lie. Yeah, and then they just start singing along to the music to each other, and that's like the whole scene. That's the whole scene. It's like, hey, remember that dead guy who used to listen to this song? Yeah, he was probably bullshitting us when he said this is the only music on the ship. Yeah. And then they just both start singing along to it. Well, like, the one girl's repairing her armor, and the other guy's, like, fixing some tech stuff on the ship. Navira Piranha. So this has got to be the Navira Piranha, right? We just got the... What was it called? Oh. This is the one we just got, wasn't it? Navira Piranha. And this doesn't have the Navira Piranha on it. I looked at the walkthrough. I compared the walkthrough to the lures that I have, and like that was the only one I was missing. Maybe there is no lure that catches the Navira Piranha. Maybe I've just got to catch it with something that it doesn't want. Oh no, it's right there. I've always had this. I just never noticed it. Well, that sucks. Could have done this ages ago. You know, I also tend to favor fantasy over sci-fi. I guess because it seems to me like there's more good fantasy out there than there is good sci-fi. I don't know, it just seems to be a more popular theme these days. Maybe that's just all because of the success of Lord of the Rings. Also, I think it might be more, depending on like how far into the future you're going, I think it might be more challenging to do like a live-action sci-fi show. Like, if you're fantasy, it's a lot of, like, you know, plains and forests and rolling hills and that kind of shit. Whereas, like, if you're in the future, you gotta construct, like, some futuristic-looking sets, you know? There's actually some fantastic-looking sets in The Expanse. Or I don't know if they're sets, maybe it's all CG. I have a pretty poor eye for CG. Oh, hey there, Varentia. Thank you for the raid. Once again, I didn't get a notification about being raided, but thank you nonetheless. Welcome, welcome. Or is it just like a raid of one? Or are you like actually here to pirate my stream? Like that kind of raid. Look at me. I am streamer now. Anyways, how's it going? We're just finishing up some Tales of Vesperia here, kind of. Oh, I see. So you're like warning of the impending raid. So that was a warning, not like an announcement. It's like, hey, the raiders are coming! The raiders are coming! What was the name of that other? It was the Cave... Cave of Solitude or something? Cave of Solitude. There we go. Oh, there it goes. Thank you for the raid, Varentia. Much appreciated. Hey, we made it. Not so sweet. Well, shit. Can I even get that Lacerda salmon? Is that a boss fish? Think about it recently. Think this fantasy has more established roots, themes, and whatever. Yeah. That's true. It's like, yeah, it's yeah, I feel like for sci-fi you have to be a bit more inventive too, maybe. Like, honestly, yeah, a lot of, yeah, that's a good point, actually. Put password. A lot of fantasy is like drawing heavily from history and ancient folklore and like stuff that's been around since ancient times and iterated on since ancient times too. Like, there's a lot of material to draw from. Whereas with sci-fi, it's like you kind of got to be predicting the future, which is a much tougher. Like, you can like draw from history to extrapolate into the future. Like, I would say that The Expanse does a bit of that. But not only that, but like it to be like proper hard, like, you know, hard sci-fi, you actually have to know something about science and like how space travel and gravity and shit works. Paladins did a bug. So you have to wait 6 hours to play it. What kind of bug is that that forces you to wait 6 hours to play? My day was fine. Thanks for asking. My day was just another slow Sunday at work. Okay, and this was it. This lure we needed to catch the salmon. Okay. And then there's got to be one more fish out there that I missed somehow. Did I miss a fishing spot somehow? Honestly, work has been great lately. Like, it's really slowed down since like the holiday season's obviously over, and pretty much all of our restock in the wake of the holiday season has all come in. So like I don't have to, like, you know, there's customers. It's not totally dead, but it's like it's slow enough that I can just spend like half the day fucking around on the internet. It's great. So that's all the fish at this pond. I need one more fish for him to get me my last lure. So I lied before when I said that was the only lure I was missing. There's one more lure that I need to catch the final boss fish, but I need to catch 40 different types of fish for the fishing man to give it to me. And I don't know where I'm going to get my 40th fish. So I guess we just have to check all of the fishing holes. So that's fun. Honestly, work was a better time for me today than maybe even this stream will be. I don't know, we'll see. Fishing in this game is actually pretty fun. I actually wish there were more of it. Like, there's not much reason to go fishing except for money in the early game. You know what? I'm probably missing something from that fishing hole. I guess one cheat that you can do with sci-fi, I guess, is just ignore the science part entirely and just make up whatever bullshit you want. It's just like it's kind of Star Wars basically does that, whereas like science, like all the science fiction-y tech in Star Wars is basically magic. Like, it actually has no basis in science whatsoever. Like, to the point where they'll like misuse terms like parsec, famously. You've got literal magic in the form of the Force, and perhaps not coincidentally, I've always liked Star Wars a lot. Oh, and specifically anime. Sci-fi anime tends to, not be very heavily rooted in actual science, and also tends to be really boring, but, like, it's a type of boring that I really dig. Like, I really like boring science fiction. We've gotten everything here already. And, like, anime sci-fi is just a particular style of boring sci-fi that I can really get into. What was it called? Crest of the Stars is my personal favorite boring sci-fi series. Planet Is I've never seen. Actually, there's one particular OVA in for Crest of the Stars. Or is it Banner of the Stars? I think it's Banner of the Stars. There's two series. I think it's Crest of the Stars is the main series, and then Banner of the Stars is the prequel. I might have that backwards. Anyways, one of the OVAs has like a really neat premise where the main characters like go to conquer some prison world and find that, like, an enemy prison world. Or no, I guess it's backtrack a bit. They've like won the big battle at the end of the TV series, and they're kind of rolling over all the planets that the enemy nation owned, as like they're kind of chasing after them. The enemy's retreating, and we're taking over their planets. And the main characters end up as the governors of this, what ends up being this prison world. And so they end up having to solve like kind of the social issues there, where it's like, oh, do we let these people out? Do we look into their cases? Do we let them run amok? Yeah, 69. Perfect. Yeah, mecha is honestly kind of its own separate thing. I don't consider most mecha anime to be really science fiction at all. Gundam, I would say, falls pretty solidly into the science fiction genre. But other than Gundam, like, mecha is usually just like a thing that's like lying on top of some other genre. It's often there was kind of a mecha craze in like the 90s and early 2000s too, I think, where you'd see like mecha shoehorned into a lot of anime where it otherwise doesn't really belong. Like, it's like Escaflowne is technically kind of a mecha anime. Like, the guy in Escaflowne pilots a mech, and most of the fights in that series are mech based, and yet the mechs have nothing to do with anything. Like, it's all politics and relationship drama. So anyways, we have all the fish here. You know, I probably have livestock back at the ranch. I don't even care. They give you so many ingredients to cook with and so many different dishes in this game. It's like you're never going to need all of the cooking stuff they give you. Like, you will have to cook, like, maybe less than 100 times over the course, or 100, maybe a few dozen times, maybe like 60 or 70 times you'll have to cook over the course of the game. And the game gives you enough ingredients to cook like 700 times. You know, I didn't actually check this pond while we were out here. We might just be level 69 for the entire rest of the stream here if I never find my fish. Maybe there were other fish out in the deep sea. We'll check the deep sea last. Pretty sure Mount Diarrhea didn't have... You know what it is there's probably a fishing hole on some map that doesn't have a fast travel point that I'm just ignoring every time I go through looking for all the fishing spots. But yeah, this is the only achievement I care about. Once we catch all of the fish, and I get the achievement for getting all the fish, I will give myself permission to stop playing this game once we do that. We're not going to immediately stop playing the game, like I'll get through as much of the post-game dungeon, the cameo dungeon as I can for the rest of the stream, but yeah, we'll do our best here. Oh yeah, speaking of best, so I did kind of my rundown of what I thought were the best games that I played of 2021. I was thinking about that a little bit at work today, but I don't know, it's kind of a tired topic. I've actually gone for a couple streams now about my favorite games that I played last year. So one thing I'm thinking about now is what are the best games coming up this year, 2022? Like, what are we all looking forward to? What's exciting? What's on the gaming horizon on 2022? And for me, it's hard to come up with much. Like, I honestly, I don't pay much attention to new game releases anyways. I tend to be pretty patient waiting for sales and like updates and patches and stuff. I usually don't play games as soon as they come out. I usually wait like at least a few months, usually more like a year. Have I got Isle Offshore? I don't know. Is that an upcoming video game or a secret fishing spot in this game? If it's a secret fishing spot in this game, then I don't know if I have. I thought that we got all the skits already. This skit means that I probably haven't been in this area in a long time. So like for upcoming exciting titles, all I've got is Shredder's Revenge is not my number one. I'll probably play Shredder's Revenge day one when that comes out. There's Elden Ring, obviously, which I'll probably wait a while to pick up. Probably till I'm able to get a new graphics card. And then what have we got apart from that? Metal Slug Tactics. That doesn't have a release date, but I'm expecting that to come out this year sometime. That was a weird scene. Oh, achievement! Ceaseless Chatterbox! That was it. That was our last skit. We've got this awesome new battle music, but we're never going to get to hear it in full. Because I'm going to do nothing but fight weaklings this stream. Nothing here. That would make sense if there were a secret fishing spot that I missed. Because I think the list here says I'm missing something like 6 or 7 species of fish. And I'm pretty sure I didn't see that many different ones that I haven't caught yet. Oh yeah, and actually another one that I'm looking forward to that I thought was farther on the horizon, but Eiyuden Chronicles. So that's not coming out for a couple years. That's like the big Kickstarter project that's made by some of the guys behind Suikoden. It's kind of like a Suikoden spiritual successor. No, we caught all these. But they're coming out with like a, I don't know, a prequel, prologue. There's one other Eiyuden game that's supposed to be coming out before Eiyuden Chronicles. It's kind of like, I don't know, a filler game to tide us over until the actual game comes out. It's called, I think it's Eiyuden Rising or Eiyuden Chronicles Rising. And that one is scheduled for 2022. I don't even know what type of game that is. But maybe we have that to look forward to. I mean, being a Kickstarter project, I'm kind of just assuming I kind of just assume that every Kickstarter game will be delayed by a year. So like whatever they say the expected release date is, just add 1 or 2 years to that. So it would hardly surprise me if Eiyuden Rising didn't come out until 2023, but it's scheduled for 2022 right now. Oh yeah, that Cuphead DLC, speaking of stuff that's been delayed endlessly. Well, we got all these. I was really surprised that that wasn't out yet. Someone asked on stream about the Cuphead DLC a while back, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to play that sometime. That'll be a good reason to go back to Cuphead. And then they said, no, it's not actually out yet. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, how old is Cuphead? That game's like 4 years old by now, isn't it? At this point, you'd think that they would like spin it off into a standalone sequel or something. Like, who gives a damn about Cuphead this many years later, you know? Oh yeah, the new Vampire the Masquerade is on my hit list too. That's another one I'm looking forward to. I didn't realize it was coming out this year. I thought that game was in development hell. But if that's coming out this year, then that's something to look forward to. Yeah, I don't seem to have this island that you're talking about. Or have I? Nope, that's the other world. I thought that I'd done all the quests already. Like, we don't have any quests left other than, like, level 99 boss refights and the other world. Like, yeah, unless it's an unmarked quest. Like, I don't have any quests. Or, oh, unless it's the owl quest. Or unless I have any other quests that aren't marked on the map. Yeah, all that we have left is the other world, the boss refights, and the owls. So unless I need the owls, I don't know how to get this secret fishing island. Did the vacation start? No, Saturn Meteor. I just am finished work for the day and decided to stream in the evening. And Stalker, is that a remake of Stalker or like a new Stalker game? I don't know if I care about the Dead Space remake. Like, I own Dead Space already, and that's kind of a modern enough game for my liking, so I think I'd probably just play the original Dead Space. Dead Space is one on my backlog. I mean, okay, there's one more fishing spot that's not on the map that we haven't tried. That would be the one off the Hidden Wharf. This one has our blue marlin, but we can't catch it yet. Not until we get the lure for it. Whoops, that's the wrong one. Oh, and also, this is probably a long way off, but apparently it's... At first it was just a rumor, but now apparently there's strong evidence that From Software's next game is going to be an Armored Core. An Armored Core game, so I'm definitely hyped up for that. That actually might be the game I'm the most interested to play at the moment, but like that's just barely been rumored at this point, so I doubt it'll come out until like 3 years from now. Yeah, so my vacation starts on the 26th. So not this Thursday, but next Thursday will be when the vacation starts. And then, yeah, I'll just be streaming full-time for 10 days. Other people would, like, go to... I don't know, go to the Dominican, go vacation in Europe or some shit. Go see family for their vacations. But no, me, I just sit at home and play video games. My boss actually asked me when I asked for the days off. It's like, oh, where are you going? Nowhere. I'm just staying at home and playing video games. I should have made up a name or said the name of like some game world. I'm going to Yggdrasil. I'm vacationing in Yggdrasil for 10 days. I'll send you a postcard. So I don't know how to get this island. I could look it up. There's actually a fishing guide. There is a fishing achievement guide for this game, so I could just look that up. And I think I'll probably just do that. Guides. Oh, fishing 100%. So I checked this part already. I have all of the lures other than the one for the silver marlin. I'm missing a rod, but we would have to do Kisara's level 60 arena to get it. Oh, uninhabited island. Not available until you've reached Rena. Go back to Tua Coast. Okay. So we're going to Tua Coast. Oh, is that Tua Seashore? This is some bullshit if there's a quest here for us to do, because like there's no quest marker. There's no reason for us to go here at all. Tua Seashore? Okay, that's 2 for Tua Seashore. I guess we're going there. Oh, I guess I could have just run here. Is that a bottle? It looks pretty flat. Oh, we're going to a secret island. Oh my gosh. Oh, there was text in that letter. Start quest beyond the grave. Okay, where are we going? Take Mahavar. So that's going to be the hidden wharf. Where we just were. So apparently we're here to rescue some boat, but somehow we'll get a fishing spot out of this. Which is even better, frankly. Like, I don't give a shit if all the people in that boat die. But if we get a new fishing spot out of this, then that's what's really important. Oh, anyway, Stalker is a new Stalker. A new Stalker, nice. Got delayed until later this year. Cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. I wonder if she's alive. I mean, sadly, we won't get to enjoy our new fishing spot for long. Because after we catch one of each fish, we're kind of done here. Rude. Oh, you idiots. There you go. Now, of course, like I said, I don't really play that many new games, like, from year to year. I think I went over the list of, like, 20 games that I played in 2021 that were released in 2021, and it was, like, 5 or 6. I played Astalon. I played... What else did I play in 20... Or I guess I played Tales of Arise. I actually played Tales of Arise in 2021, although I didn't beat it until 2022. So I guess technically I was a year behind even that game. Oh, the new Ori, did that come out last year? I thought I was a year late on that one. Wow, that's a lot of ore. Okay, this will go faster if we run in there and lightning. No, I'm talking about, like, what games, like, games that I played that were new. Like, what games that were released in 2021 did I actually play in 2021? Because a lot of the time I'll wait like a year to pick up a game, even games that I'm interested in. I'll wait for a big sale the next year. But yeah, we definitely did Astalon. Actually, I've got my list right here. Let's just go down the list. Prodigal technically released last year, but it was in like the middle of December last year. So I'd say Prodigal basically counts. Because yeah, I played Prodigal. I played Prodigal like less than a month after it came out. So for new releases last year, I played Prodigal. I played Vandal Hearts on Sega Saturn. That was a newly released ROM hack translation. Does that count? Because Vandal Hearts just got translated into English on the Sega Saturn last year, and I played it right afterwards. I'd say that doesn't count. I think Circle of the Moon 2, I think I was a year behind. Oh, Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. I played Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. I played Saga Frontier Remastered right after that came out. What else? Panzer Paladin, I think is over. Oh, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. I played Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection pretty soon after that came out. I played Astalon, Tears of the Earth. I played Mr. X Nightmare, although that's DLC rather than a brand new game. Is that it? Oh, and I played ActRaiser Renaissance. And I played Steel Assault. So yeah, that's like 6 or 7. Oh, and Tales of Arise. So yeah, that's 7 or 8 games. That's actually more than I thought. Yeah, I played 7 or 8 brand new games last year. Now, did any of those games make my top 10 of the year last year? I think they did. Actually, I want bonus attack. Where's bonus attack? Ooh, or maybe go elemental attack. Actually, yeah. Let's go elemental attack. Actually, I think Astalon and Prodigal both made my top games of the year list last year. Yeah, let's talk to Kisara. I always like talking to Kisara. The thing is, as cool as all those games I listed are, I feel like I'm more hyped up for the old games than I'm planning to play. Because, you know, I made up my bucket list of games last year. Like the just list of all games from all... list of the games I'm most interested to play. Out of all the games of all time, what's like my... I think I made like a list of 20 different games that are like the 20 games I want to play the most before I die. Like the 20 games I'm most interested in playing. And I think almost all of the games on that list are games I'm more excited about than just about any of the upcoming new releases this year. Like, I'm gonna play Kingsfield 4 this year, guys. I'm more excited for Kingsfield, the Ancient City, than I am for Elden Ring. What? I don't know what she's getting at here. What? Yes! Your wish will come true, Kisara. Dig a pond, fill it with water, and get some fish for it. So she has to, like, catch some fish to put them into a pond so that she can fish the fish that she caught to put in the pond. Old game good, new game bad. That's the Galaxy Brain take right there, yeah. That's the like stick that caption and put it on a winning Chad face right there. I don't know the actual name of that meme, but you know the guy. The black and white picture guy with the freakishly chiseled facial features. Damn, this is Kisara's best scene yet. I like her more than ever after this scene. And to be honest, she was probably my second least favorite character. Third least. No achievement, a modest dream. That's it, that's it. We've finished Kisara. What else is coming up that I'm excited for? Grandia. That's not even a new game. We're playing the Sega Saturn version of Grandia, I've decided. Everyone says that's like the definitive version. That's the best one. I don't know what's different about it that's supposed to make it better. Apparently there's like some graphical effects that got lost in the PlayStation version. And the sprites like scale more nicely or something. I don't know, but I'm excited for Grandia. I'm excited for Mischief Makers. Mischief Makers is in my short... Oh, there's our fishing hole. Oh, Berwick Saga. I'm excited for Berwick Saga, but I don't think I'm going to play it until we finish Thracia. I'm going to go back and finish Thracia before we do Berwick. Wow, that's a lot of new fish. That's a lot of new fish. So Tsuyakusa mackerel. Surely I've got lures for all of these fish, right? I have every lure in the game. This should be fine. YY for this one. Kakata! Oh yeah, going back to SRPGs too, Sakura Wars, which is a relatively new translation. I think Sakura Wars on the Sega Saturn just got an English translation patch last year. These things look so adorable. Like an overgrown sardine. So that's our 40th fish, so we can catch that silver marlin now, but I want to catch all the other fish first. Mahagsar... Oop, wrong one. Mahagsar Zesty Gluttonous. Mahagsar Zesty Gluttonous. That's the one. YX. Fish, fish, fishing. Well, that was fast. I hope that's the one we were looking for. Do any of you guys, like, keep up with gaming news and, like, the upcoming titles that people are getting excited for? Or are you like me and you just don't follow any of that shit and just play nothing but games from 20 years ago? I tend to not hear about stuff until it's out already. Like, I didn't know anything about Tales of Arise. I didn't know this game existed until, like, the day after it came out, when everyone was talking about how this was the best JRPG of all time and shit. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Yeah, that's not true at all, because Just Say Vince was hyping this game up for... Or actually, was it this game? No, Vince was hyped about SMT5. That's right. I can't remember if he was talked much about this one before it came out. Zesty and Gluttonous. AA for this one. Come on, where's the fish at? There's a fish at. Back in the day, I used to have subscriptions to gaming magazines, and and then after that, I'd listen to gaming podcasts. I was subscribed to the to OPM, the official US PlayStation magazine. And I think for a little while I had a subscription to PC Gamer, and that was the way that I'd find out about upcoming games. And then after that, I started listening to podcasts. My main one was One Up Yours, and that's where I would hear about the upcoming and new releases and stuff. And then these days, I don't really have anything. I've nary a finger on the gaming pulse these days, which I guess is fine. It's like they can get excited about whatever bullshit they're on about, and I can get excited about Kingsfield 4 and Grandia and Berwick Saga. I actually missed the button combo for this. XY. Is this lure blinking? It's like blinking red. It's actually a good idea. I wonder if fish would be attracted by, like, blinking lights. Do they make that these days? Like an electronic lure? Electronic fishing lure with, like, a blinking LED or something? Hypnotize the fish. There's really not anything exciting in this pond. I mean, I guess it's all new stuff, so that's exciting. Man, how sad. We're almost done fishing. There's almost no more fish for us to catch. I think it's just the one left. I think we just have the one boss fish. Ooh, lemon gel. That's helpful. Lucky. Sweet, sweet strawberries. This island's boring. Other than the fishing hole, there's nothing here but monsters that we've seen already on the mainland. And I guess Rinwell's about to... Oh, that's probably red grass. It's probably stat booster grass. I really like this DLC battle music. I'm glad we have this. Red Yasmin. Resistance. I think I'll just put that on Rinwell to give her better anti-stagger when she's spellcasting. Oh, and we got SP. Ooh, nice landing. Law's pose when he opens a treasure chest is hilarious. The way he, like, squats down. I hope we find a treasure chest somewhere here, around here, so I can show it off again. Oh yeah, pigs can't swim. If I just stay in the water, we're safe from these guys. Can't catch me. That looks painful. He just stepped right on that sea urchin. Ooh, gold chunks. That's money. Probably going to want to save before whatever happens here. Is this going to be a rematch with Almadria? If so, it probably doesn't matter, because the enemies here are level 30. I think we'll be fine. Oh my god, it's him! I have no idea who this is. Oh fuck, it's Kelzalik! Oh, this was the guy who tried to usurp Dohalim, maybe? He summoned the giant frog or whatever on us. Crown contest is over, dude. Wait, if we get in a boss fight, is it gonna play our beach time music during boss fights too? Oh god, he's having a Zetsubo sensei moment. Zetsubo, whatever he says. Oh, another dragon guy. Oh, is this Almadria's dragon? Fighting a zombie dragon. Oh shit. Oh shit, he's level 59. This ain't no level 32 chump at all. This guy had an easy weakness, but I can't remember what it was. It's definitely not fire. Wind, maybe? Water, maybe? Try wind. Maybe light? You know, he doesn't... He's a zombie. He probably doesn't have... Or if he's... Actually, if he's weak to anything, he'd probably be weak to light. Or maybe water. Oh, taking off Varentia. That's cool. Have a good one. We'll catch you later. You get in it. Whoops. Messed that up. There's an achievement for counterattacking enemies 100 times. It's one of the most common achievements that players have in this game, and I don't have it. I kind of didn't realize it until it was too late that, like, last-second dodges and counterattacks are kind of central to this game's combat system. I mean, not so much when you're playing as a mage, and I guess maybe most players don't choose to make Rinwell their main. Woo! Kisara got fucked up. Oh, there's some damage. There's some damage. I think I'll save Rinwell's boost just in case this guy tries to cast a spell. Okay, this guy is level 59, technically, but he doesn't fight like a level 59. Also, I guess we're level 69, so actually we out-level this guy by 10 levels, so I guess that explains why he's so weak. I'm the only one who's been killed so far in this fight. That's great. Alright, Razor Dedo. Oh, this guy's got a weak point on his tail, it looks like. Oh! Okay, let's go for that. Okay, we can break this. We can break this. Oh, he didn't get knocked down for long at all. We're probably just gonna kill this guy before we break that weak point. This lightning is absolutely fucking him up. Holy shit, we've got him. He's done. Okay, he's not done. And I died again. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, just a second late. Just a fraction of a second late on the full cure. Oh, here we go. Lost got this. 10,000 damage right here. Oh, wow. He actually did 10,000 damage. Legitimately wasn't expecting that. Oh, I don't think we have enough range for this. Oh, what's he doing? Oh. That's not great. There it is. Piece of cake. What a cinch. This will be that was a piece of delicious cake, as our girl Rinwell would say. This guy wants us to keep him safe from death? Death! I wouldn't have even known who this guy was if Dohalim didn't remind us. This guy was in... That guy was in a total of like 2 scenes before now. That's right, we have to forgive, guys. We're all about love and forgiveness in Tales of Arise. I was actually thinking about that weird ending scene where Alphen gives the forgiveness speech to Volron. In hindsight, that speech actually makes a lot of sense in the context of like the themes of the game, where it's kind of all about like these 2 races of people learning to live with each other and to forgive each other for past wrongs. So like in the context of like the whole game and what the story is about, it makes sense. It just made no sense for Alphen to be saying all of that stuff to Volron in particular, because like he's honestly like barely even a human being. He's not even a character. He's just this destructive force that whines a lot and slashes things with his sword. There is that animation I like so much. Oi, oi, shot. Oh, hey, new recipe. Meunier. Just add lemon juice to the crunchy croating. Crunchy, crisp croating. So I guess we're done here. I might as well just walk back to the ship, because... Actually, I might as well grab the minerals again, because we get a lot of minerals from the mineral points in this area. Did the pigs chase me or something? Why are there so many monsters? Okay. Sweet. Oh, we got a shit ton of SP for that, too. Let's have a look. Okay, counterattack damage. I think we'll just... Oh yeah, so Kisara's still missing a title. I'm actually going to save up her CP. We'll go for this one for now, but I'll save her CP because we'll probably get something good off this title. Just to have everyone max out their final titles. Or whatever titles give them the best stats. Yeah. Okay, these skills are both shit, but it's low investment for... What was that? 50 penetration? Good enough for me. Oh. Oh, whoops, I said I was going to save her points. Damn it, that's what I get for mindlessly learning skills, because they're highlighted in green. Oh yeah, we don't... Never mind, we don't want to do this just yet. I can't just go straight to the fishing spot. We got to get the lure first. Wherever that was. It was in the pond. Wasn't it? Yeah, Tulka Pond Road. Actually, we caught quite a few fish. Maybe we're up to 45. I think we get a new rod at 45 fish. That's the one. 43 kinds of fish. Cargo freighter. One more and he's got something to give us. Okay, let's do it. This is exciting. Actually, no, it's not. This doesn't benefit us at all. We don't get anything from fishing that's going to help us with the post-game dungeon. I just want it to, I don't know, stay in character. It's like this game has a fishing minigame, therefore I must get the achievement for doing all the fishing. Oh yeah, let's have a look at our new lure too. Silver Fang lure. That's probably a reference to some Tales game. A one-eyed dog, interesting. That's not Rapide. That's got to be from another Tales game that I don't know. All the boss lures in this game seem to be references to characters from other Tales games. Oh wait, what was the combination? XA. And now no one wants to jump. There we go. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Raising the tension super high. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Shit. Okay, this is going to be tough. Maybe I want to switch to the survival rod? Yeah, sure. XA. There he is. Of course, this means it's going to take longer to catch him. Oh, it's going to take a really long time. Maybe I do... God, I hope I won't need the rod from Kisara's arena fights to catch this fish. If he keeps doing that, we should be fine. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. This is probably the hardest title in the game to get. Like, we got all the titles for the other characters very easily. Kisara's, with this fish, actually takes quite a bit of effort. Like, you gotta find that hidden side quest and catch all of the fish. Everyone else gets their final titles for doing things that you were pretty much gonna do anyways, automatically. Alright, we got this guy. Oh, here we go. This thing's gonna be like twice her size. Oh, damn, it is too. That should be like a 4-star species. Okay, that was epic. Most epic boss fight in the game. Oh yeah, that's right. We get the scene.
Hmm. 海面を走る魚の勢いもさることながら、それを抑えきった君の腕前も見事だった。おお、キサルがドゥッセーって踏ん張った瞬間、思わず拳を握って。
ズスイ is Japanese for Grog.
それでキサラ、この魚。
What, is she gonna get self-conscious about her voice now?
海の王者とも言われる白銀カジキだ。海に出ることがあったら挑戦してみたかったんだ。剣の歯みたいなすごい色ね。
Oh, maybe Alphen can equip it as a weapon now.
頭の鋭さとかそのまま武器にできそうだよね。
使いこなせる者がいればだな。かなりの重量級だぞ、これは。そりゃやっぱキサラじゃねえの。こいつを一本釣りしてのけたんだし。
Yeah, Kisara's huge. She could probably beat people to death with a fish.
私たちの盾になってくれているのよね。
ああ、改めて心強く思うよな。無敵のバカ力ってとこだよな。
You're a brute. You're a brute, Kisara.
今日は無敵のバカだね。
Dekai.
なんで?
Oh, she didn't kick his ass this time. Stupidly strong fisherman. Oh, it's official. Law, the giver of titles. Okay, what do we got? Oh, max ag. It's not that expensive for a max ag upgrade either. I wish I would have saved my CP. Okay, we actually did spend some CP on that last fight, so let's I guess we'll campfire and do Otherworld. Otherworld till I drop. Our food is still ticking down, so I guess we'll not eat.
あれなんかいい匂い。
この前手に
ロー、相手になってくれるか？
Is Buh? Is he checking him out? Or is he trying not to be seen? He's scoping him out and trying not to be seen. Or maybe Law has a bug on him. It's like, yeah, check out my shoulder muscles. What? That was gay. That was a gay scene. Why is Alphen gay all of a sudden? Anyways. I guess we're going here. Oh yeah, so this next area is an ice dungeon, so we're gonna want fire spells back. There we go. Oh, also let's save. We've done a bunch of stuff, so let's save. You know what? I didn't see the achievement pop up for getting all the fish. We do have all the fish, don't we? If we don't have all the fish, then I don't know where to go to get the rest of the fish. $44 out of 44. That's it. We got all the fish. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. A modest dream. There. Skilled angler, that's for your first fish. Is that the reason why this achievement is so rare among players? Because it's bugged and you don't actually get it when you catch all the fish? Oh, I see. Oh, that's right. You have to show the fishing notes to the fishing expert. We haven't done that yet. Also, apparently the achievement for viewing all the skits is even rarer than the one for catching all the fish. I have that one already, too. There we go. Godly Angler. My crowning achievement on this game. The rest is just whatever. The rest is a bonus. I'll go to bed whenever I feel like I have to go to bed tonight. And then we'll be done with this game. But before then, we'll get through as much Otherworld as I can manage. Am I still level 69? I'll probably get to level 70 in just one fight, though. That's a lot of astral ore. Okay, so we got that stuff over there. Don't think I really care about grabbing that ore again. Okay, fine, we'll fight him. If we have to, we'll fight him. Okay, I messed this up a little bit. It'll be fine. Oh, that was Meteor. I forgot that I had Meteor slotted onto alternate square. I guess that's fine. I'm actually fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We can Meteor. Oh wow, we can charge up Meteor real fast. Actually, is Meteor a fire spell? Whoa! Okay, these guys are proven tougher to fight than I thought. Alright, 10 hits. Let's go for the meteors. Yeah, we can charge up those meteors really fast if I've got a combo going. And he interrupted it again. Fuck it, let's do lightning. Hehehehe. Whoa! I think we have our relationship maxed out with Rinwell. So we have alternate Mystic Arts now. I think the way to trigger them was to get a 5 combo before you trigger the Mystic Art. The problem with that is that I can't trigger the Mystic Arts consistently. It's like I go for the Mystic Art and then I drop the combo while I'm trying to get the input right. Okay, wow, we used a lot of CP in that one. Oh, there's only 3 of these jokers? This will be easy. Cool, I didn't get a single hit out of all that. Oh, cool, and my meteor got interrupted halfway through charging again. Where's this other guy? Oh. Good enough. Whoa. Is there any reason to go this way? Oh, there is! I'd actually like to avoid fighting these guys if I can. Okay. We have to. Okay, we need to get a combo started. Well, before we charge up the meteor. Okay, that's less of a combo than I would have liked. Well, that's not great. These guys are tough. Well, I'm dead, and Shion's dead, so that's no good. Save us, Kisara! Did I just swap out Law as soon as he went into overlimit mode? And Kisara's dead. And Dohalim's about to die. Okay, all you guys come back in here. Just resurrect me, you idiots. I'm not using a life bottle on these chumps. I will not do it. Wow, that combo casting skill makes a huge difference. Yeah, if you cast something with like a 10 combo active, you can cast it way faster. Sweet. That was actually a horrible fight for us. Ooh, big money. Actually, have I restocked my items since the last dungeon we did? I did. Yeah, we got 10 orange gels and enough life bottles. Might as well use these up. This is such a weird change. I don't know why the gels, or why the HP gels refill just a flat amount of HP in this game instead of a percentage. I think in all the other Tales games, it was percentage based. You know what? Everyone needs healing. Let's just healing circle. So this is, what, the 3rd of 6 Otherworld dungeons? Gonna be halfway through after this one. Ooh, it's a shiny yellow Boyd. I'd actually love to separate these guys. Damn it. We should actually go for the birds first. They're weaker. Damn it, I got pushed. Friggin' monkey pushed me. Why is this guy recovering from our finisher bar so quickly? Ooh, this guy's somehow almost dead. Yeah, we can do that. We can do this. Alright, let's go for this guy. Oh, yes, Law, get him. Oh, he did it. He actually got him. Oh yeah, these yellow guys take forever to kill. We're gonna need a finisher here. And we fucked up the finisher. Because someone can't stop pushing this guy around. There we go. Nice. A lot of treasure chests in this dungeon. Heavy treat. Do we need healing? Oh, hell no. These guys are way easier than the monkeys, I think. As long as we don't fight monkeys, we're fine for this place. Okay, the wolves can be a little bit annoying. I will admit the wolves can be kind of annoying. Oh, we got this guy. We got this guy. Okay, Dohalim's effective against the wolves. Or like his boost attack is. These freaking guys are too speedy. Okay, there we go. One of the reasons why I kind of want to get this game out of the way is this is actually one of my least watched games here on the channel. It's just, I don't know. I guess everyone's over Tales of Arise by now. I mean, and you know, fair enough. It's not a brilliant game exactly. It's a good game. It's not a brilliant game. Oh, this was the shortest dungeon yet. I think people are over Tales of Arise by now. Or at least all the people who were super excited to play it on the same month that it came out are over it. It's funny, I remember hearing people complain that this game had a weaker post-game than most other Tales games. Like, there's not enough stuff to do. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm having plenty to do here. It's kind of weird and ironic that I ended up playing more hours, putting more hours into this game than Tales of Vesperia. Even though I've been saying this whole time that, like, oh, Tales of Vesperia was better in this, and this way. The thing is, this game has better battles. Like, Vesperia had a better story and characters, I thought, but this game had better battles. So, like, I wasn't that motivated to do the post-game stuff in Vesperia. Even though I loved the main... Or I didn't love the main story, but I liked the main story, and I liked it even more in hindsight. Thinking back on it. Still didn't want to do the post-game. In this game, it's like, oh, the main story is bullshit. But now that we're done the main story, it's like, oh, cool. Now we only have the good bits of the game left. So I guess in that sense, I kind of see why a lot of people say that this is maybe the best Tales game. Because if you're only considering the post-game, then yeah, maybe it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight a boss right away. Before that, whoa, I'm gonna take a piss. I won't bother. I might as well. Put up the break message. I'll be back in just a minute. You know what? I should turn off the beach battle music before we go into this boss fight. In fact, I probably should have done it before we went into this dungeon, to be honest. Because, like, these dungeons have cool battle music. This is like, you know, these are the cameo dungeons, all the throwback dungeons that have all the references to past Tales games. Yeah, let's play the default music. I don't know. Are we going to get another throwback boss, or are we going to get another boring... Like another cool throwback boss that's like a cameo from another Tales game? Or are we going to get the shitty throwback boss that's just a palette swap of a boss we fought in this game already?
忘れたの？数角がなくても風は引くのよ。
You know, I never thought about it until now, but yeah, it's just another fucking deer god. That's boring. Oh, 3 deer gods. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, this is super interesting. Even Dohalim's bored of these guys by now. This might be hard. One of these guys was really hard. I don't know if we can fight 3 of them. Magic is literally a tool for finding lost trinkets. That's a spell in D&D. That's literally called Find Object. Anyways, it's funny that we're all wearing towels in the freezing cold. I like that. So this is a fire guy. This is a light guy. This is a dark guy. I think we'll go for the dark guy first. But I gotta switch my spell loadout. Yeah. Yeah, Holy Lance. We might as well go for the dark guy first, because I've got a... With my tome I've got equipped, I think I get a light magic boost. And I guess the other guy's a fire guy, so I guess we'll go... We'll go Freeze Lancer, just in case he gets caught in the crossfire. Or I don't know, do I have any other spells that might be useful here? Yeah, let's just go for the Freeze Lancer. Oh god, I've been fired. Okay, Kisara died quickly. That's not a good sign. We're doing extremely little damage to this guy. It's also not a good sign. Are we targeting this guy's weak point? Okay, yeah, this is literally just the deer god again. Only there's 3 of them this time. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I don't know about this. Should have saved that, should have saved that boost attack. This is gonna kill us. I think we're standing in a decent spot. How are these fucking elemental attacks killing me? Kisara's got the best elemental defense. Or Rinwell's got the best elemental defense. Although I guess she's got the worst hit points. Okay, fuck that up. We might be under-leveled for this. Like, look at how little damage we're doing to this guy. Everyone's dead. And I think we've used up... we still got plenty of CP left. Dodge! Whoa. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I don't know about this. We're really not doing a lot of damage to this guy. This might be where the playthrough ends, because I don't want to grind a bunch to beat these guys. Like, this is kind of stupid. Yeah, so we lose. I mean, I guess grinding is pretty expedient here. Like, we gained 2 levels in what, the 4 or 5 fights that we took to get here. I don't think there's any way that we beat this fight right now. Or unless, do these guys have different amounts of hit points? This one seems to have the lowest. These guys are level 75, so maybe I should be level 75.
それぞれ属性が違うみたいだね。
よし、私は赤いやつを担当しよう。温まりたいだけだ。
Oh, I fucked this up. I don't have the right spells equipped. Okay, so Burning Strike we don't want. Let's go Freeze Lancer. And... actually, screw that. Let's go... damn it. Break out the big guns. Let's go Holy Lancer. And Divine Saber. But we'll start with Meteor, why not? God damn it, Law. Interrupted my divine, what's it called? Okay, that's a fast cast. Hit him in place. Did we not get that in time? Try this again. Oh, that's lightning. I thought this was the big spirit bomb. These guys do not stay down for very long. Oh, actually that time he did. Alright, yeah, just have Alpha and keep knocking him down. Oh, this is the one that doesn't have his life bar showing. Okay, maybe we're not that bad off. Maybe we're not that bad off after all. Everyone's dead, but other than that, maybe we're not doing too badly. Okay, it looks like they don't cast spells. Let's just spam this shit. Oh, I just threw Xion right underneath his dark balls. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Okay, once we get at least one of them down, we should be in decent shape. Everyone's dead. Okay. How are we doing on CP? CP's fine. Everyone just keeps dying. Let's just res Xion. And she dies immediately. That's fucking great. Hey, Deep Fry. How's it going? I think I'm just about to game over. Maybe not. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we're dead. Who knows? Have I been consistent on the Sunday streams? Doesn't feel like I have, but maybe you're right. I haven't been really keeping track. Let's just life bottle Xion. Okay, Dohalim, we're counting on you. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Let's do that again. Keep him down. Okay, the trick is to, well, not rely on lightning. Holy shit, that was a lot of magic. Okay, let's just hit him with everything. Just hit him with all the fucking things. Oh yeah, Kisara is still dead. That's not great. Surprised this guy hasn't over-limited yet. Maybe they don't in this fight. That would be nice if they didn't. Did I stream last Sunday? If I did, I can't remember what I played. We've almost got this guy. This guy's days are numbered. Let's go. Finish him! Also, we just apparently did something to the fire guy, too. Get him! Oh! Let me guess, they're all gonna merge into like one giant deer god once we're done here. Okay, that's one down. I don't have darkness magic, so I guess we'll switch to water and go for the fire guy next. Did I do Tails last week? If so, I don't remember. This game kind of runs together in my head. This will probably be the last Tails stream. Or, you know, the last Tales of Arise stream. I got my fishing achievement, so we'll just, yeah, do the cameo dungeons for the rest of the night and get through as much as we can. Maelstrom? I thought we had an even bigger water spell, like Tidal Wave. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Also, let's target this guy's weak point. He doesn't have a weak point. Okay, this, yeah, that tidal wave isn't even gonna hit him. I don't know what I'm gonna do for... Or, yeah, Mylon's Secret Castle is the plan for, like, this week's streams. Like, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't know what else I'm gonna play. I actually don't have a plan for this week. Oh yeah, this is actually easy. What was I thinking? Saying that I couldn't beat this fight. This is gonna be easy. Okay, he just ran outside of the waterfall. That kind of sucks. Ooh, Guacamelee team made something. I didn't care for Guacamelee, but I like the idea of it, so maybe I'll check that out after this fight. This guy's weak point hasn't come back yet. Oh yeah, we should get Kisara back in here. Shion's dead. We can deal with that. Whoa! Okay, somehow my team's dying. There's only 2 deers left, but somehow my team's dying. Oh, beautiful! We got the core of the wrong guy. I wanted to hit the light guy. Oh, we broke both of their cores somehow. I'll take it. Dohalim's still dead. Oh no, Dohalim just died. We lost Dohalim, but regained Shion. Okay, now... Oh, Shion's still alive. Don't want to get Alphen in here. Let's see what she's doing. I don't know who she's raising, so I don't know who I should raise. Man, Alphen can fill up that boost gauge real fast. Shit. He keeps on charging out of the fucking Maelstrom. That's fine, we can use small spells to finish him off. He doesn't have that much health left. This'll get him. This'll get him. Resident Evil 0? I don't know. I felt like I was kind of Resident Evil'd out. Like, you keep saying this. I feel like you keep telling me that Resident Evil games are short. It's like, oh, you'll finish it in 6 hours, 8 hours. And it's always like twice as long as you tell me it's gonna take. Ow. Oh, I've got 0 CP. Might as well use an orange gel. Oh, everyone is super dead. I thought she was casting a resurrection spell on someone. She was casting explosion on this fucking thing. That's how long they took you. Well, congratulations on being super fast at clearing Resident Evil games. I guess I'm just super slow at playing video games. I never realized that until I started streaming on Twitch. What, Fred was bragging about beating Mylon's Secret Castle in like 2 hours last stream too? I think I'm like 3 hours into that game now and we're barely half done. Might as well. I don't have darkness spells, so I might as well keep hitting this guy with ice. Honestly, even though he's resisting lightning, I still think that lightning is our best damage against him. Yeah, these guys were actually really easy. Actually, Dohlim, you've got darkness spells. What are you doing? Cast darkness on this guy. What the fuck was that? Is Kisara still dead? Kisara's boost would be really helpful for this fight. Guys, resurrect Kisara. We can't. Shion. Resurrection Kisara. Oh wait, did I just interrupt my own attack there? Ow. Yeah, look at that. The lightning is so much better. The lightning barrier or whatever is so much better than every other spell. Even though he resists it, it still does the most damage. Kisara, where is your boost attack when we need it? Okay, I'm not going to waste any more resources. We should be able to do 6,000 damage to this guy. There it is. Easy. Oh, we got the Zest key. The Tales of Zest level. Man, I was a lot more excited for these post-game dungeons when I thought that they were going to have like cameo characters from past Tales games. It's like the first dungeon had us fighting a character from whatever Tales game that I've never played, and then all the others have just been generic palette swap bosses that we've fought like 3 or 4 times already. I do, pause to chat and take breaks and stuff too, I guess. I also feel a weird compunction to be completion. I guess the fact that I'm like recording this to put on the YouTube channel makes me want to do kind of thorough playthroughs where you know, we see everything and record the entire game. Which is probably a bad habit to get into, because like when you've got an audience, you kind of don't want to do all the boring stuff in most games. But I tend to do it anyways, even more so than I would otherwise. Take me back to the Earth Spirit Temple. Anyways, I'll have a look at that Guacamelee game now. Nobody saves the world. I mean, is that what the game's about? Is not saving the world? It doesn't look very appealing. It appears to be some kind of Is this a tower defense game? If this is a tower defense game, I don't really care. It's hard to tell what the hell kind of game this is. What is this? RTS? An action RPG? Now that's interesting. Action RPG is a little bit interesting. Is it a roguelite? Is it procedurally generate? It's procedural generation. Fuck off. Nope, not interested. I'm sorry. I'm so done with procedural generation. It's like anytime I see a game on Steam that has advertises procedurally generated dungeons, that's just an instant turn off. Like I want handcrafted levels. I've played this game for almost 100 hours. Oh man, procedurally generated levels have been the flavor of the month. It's been a flavor of the month for like 4 years now, I feel like. Alright, we're going to the Zest Rift. The Tales of Zest level. Dragon Slumber Mountain, the Other World. The fact that this place is called the Other World makes me want to play Other World from Final Fantasy X for all the battles here. Okay, armadillos are actually kind of bad news. It's like Hades. I never played Hades because it's procedurally generated. Also, Hades is made by the guys who made, I forget the name of the company, but like a Bastion and what's the other one called? Bastion and like one of the other 2 games. I'm kind of behind. Like I haven't played. I played Bastion. I can't remember their second game. It had a weird title, but I haven't played that one either, and I'd like to. Ooh, barely got that in time. Fucking armadillos. I mean, you can always stop. Like, I stopped. That's the thing, is I tend to stop. Back when I was playing roguelites, I tended to stop them after my first win. Like, I usually wouldn't do New Game Plus or multiple runs or anything. Like, I quit Binding of Isaac after the first time I beat Satan, or whoever the true last boss was of that game. Okay, these guys were really hard. Oh, we're not even done yet. We're not even done yet. Okay, a little bit too far. Oh, this will get him. Nope, they hit him away from the explosion. Oh, there we go. Kochi Hanma! Got him with the Kochi Hanma. Oh, I should have gone back to maybe do some crafting. Oh, I got skill points. Man, they just accelerate your level gains so much in these post-game dungeons. I like it. Okay, so she just got a bunch of elemental defense. I guess we could give her more. In fact, yeah, she's our main healer. Let's give her some defense. Oh, art casting, reduced art casting time. Why don't I have that? Ooh, attack 50. That's a good one for Law. Resistance. Defense. That's another good one for him. Over limit extension. I don't know what that is, but it's plus penetration. What else do I want? I will never take this ability. I will quit this game before I take concentration. Resistance, resistance. Maybe I should go for resistance. Evasion distance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how difficult it is to make a like a procedural level generator. Like, they're so commonly included in games these days. Like, it makes me think must be like an algorithm floating out there to just like easily make your procedurally generated levels. I guess we'll fight these guys. So this is the Tales of Zestria dungeon. I don't know anything about Tales of Zestria, so if this area has anything to do with that game, I don't get the reference. Actually, that's a good point too, Saturn Meteor. Yeah, the randomized procedural generation seems to be all the rage, even apart from games that have procedural generation. Because yeah, they're like making randomizers to effectively do the same thing to classic games too. I guess the thing is, I don't know. I guess I'm the opposite from a lot of gamers in this way, but like I want to play a lot of different games. You know, I don't want to play the same game forever. I want to move on to the next thing. Whereas a lot of gamers these days just want to play the same game over and over and over again. Like, that's speedrunners, that's people who play these randomizers, these roguelites with procedural generation. Like, it's all geared towards having players just play the same game endlessly. Hundreds of hours of replayability, and I don't know, that's not what I want. Actually, I saw an interview with, it was a translated interview with Hideo Kojima that was on Shmuplations a little while back. He was actually talking about police knots, but he talked about his approach to game design, and like you could say maybe it's a little bit pretentious, but he says like, yeah, a lot of people approach the games they make as like toys or like a piece of amusement, like something to waste time on. Whereas Hideo Kojima says that way I try to make my games with some authorship is the word the translator uses, some authorship behind them, where some intention behind the game that'll leave something with the player afterwards, something, you know, that they'll remember, that will stick with them afterwards. I think the word they use in the translated interview is a work of authorship, and that's kind of more the type of game I'm interested in. Whereas I think that a game that's, you know, made to be procedurally generated or endlessly replayable, like, almost can't have that by design. It's just like a totally different paradigm of game design, which is fine. Like, there are games that are like that I like, but like, you only need so many of those. That's like what I've got. I've got Azure Dreams, and I've got Tales of Majéal, and I've got Age of Wonders 3 and Age of Wonders Planetfall. Like, that's kind of it. I'm kind of set for life with those games. I don't need another game with endless replayability other than those 3 or 4. Holy shit, Elfin builds up that boost gauge real fast. Okay, that was a waste of Law's boost gauge. Ow. Okay, maybe we should hit the other guys. Wasn't one of these guys about to die? Oof. As long as it takes to kill these things, they don't actually do all that much damage. Okay, so that's him dead. Oh, I could have dodged that. It's a waste of Kisara's boost, whatever. Get him! How did that guy get knocked down? Not get knocked down by all that? That's absurd. Grinding out randomly generated levels for a year. I mean, yeah, that's exactly it. That's what those games are made for. Game's doing what it's made for. Like, you can't criticize it for that. I guess we got a healing circle again after that one. Let's go for the birds first. Birds are easier. Unless they fly away from your frickin' spells. Okay, Shion, deal with this. Oh, 2 birds with 1 shot. Literally 2 birds with 1 shot there. That's not the saying, but that's literally what we did. Okay, this laser's pretty good. Why are all the light spells the best ones? All the best spells are light magic. Whoa. Stop him, Law. Good boy. And I walked into the poison. Don't touch the poison. Okay, Law, stop that shit. Okay, Shion, stop that shit. Yeah. I said I was gonna kill that bird, and I never did. I guess Kisara got it. Ooh, good job, Kisara. Man, this extra dungeon's pretty boring. Like, it's just like a couple rooms in each one, and that's all there is to it. And other than the first one, it's just a generic boss after each one. That's a little bit lame. Balon was published by Square Enix. Did they develop it too? If so, I did not know that. Honestly, Balan Wonderworld is one of the games that I'm maybe most interested in right now. Like, not to say that I'm excited or that I think it's going to be brilliant, but like, I'm interested. It's an interesting game, you know? I don't know, do you guys make that distinction? Like, there's kind of a few factors that go into, like, whether a game is something you're going to want to play or not. It's like, there's games that I'm excited for, games that I think are going to be a really good time, and that I'm going to love. Like, you know, exciting games. And then there's games that are interesting, Games that'll, like, I don't know, where it's like you gotta see it. Like, you just gotta play that game because it's got something other than fun that you're looking for. Just, I don't know, games that are interesting in other ways. Actually, there was a contrast with that last year where I was really excited to play Treasure Hunter G. I thought that was going to be a great game. It made such a strong first impression on me. I was really excited to play Treasure Hunter G, but that game actually ended up being more interesting than truly great. It was good. Like, I still enjoyed Treasure Hunter G. But, like, I feel mostly what I took out of that game was like, wow, that game did a lot of interesting, kind of uncommon things. It was a very unique game with a lot of cool ideas that didn't quite reach their potential. It was, again, yeah, mostly interesting. Balan, I think, will be an interesting game. More so for, like, just the internet's reaction to it than for the game itself. Like, I want to see what it is that has people so riled up about that game, because it doesn't, I don't know. Actually, the game doesn't look that interesting, to be honest, after I've said all that. Like, the game doesn't look interesting, but people's reaction is interesting. And that contrast is what interests me. So I feel like I need to play Balan Wonderworld. Well, Law fucked us up again. Oh, his weak points came back quickly. Oh, he's breathing fire. I thought he was going to jump back and explode, but he's just breathing fire. I noticed there was kind of, I kind of thought of this distinction between, like, interesting games and, like, hype games. Or I guess, yeah, interesting games versus hype games. When I was looking over my bucket list, and I realized that there were some games that I was really excited to play. It's about like, wow, I can't wait to play King's Field. I can't wait to play... Whoa, oh wow. What else can I not wait to play off the bucket list? I can't wait to play Dragon Force. And then there were other games that I wasn't super excited to play, and I wondered, like, why is this not on the bucket? Why is this on the bucket list if I'm not excited to play these games? But I couldn't bring myself to take them off because I really want to play them because they're interesting in some other way. You know, Mischief Makers is on that list. Like, I've never played Mischief Makers for all these years because, frankly, I don't think the game looks that good. But it's a treasure game, and so, like, I've got to play it. It's like, it doesn't look that good, but the fact that it's treasure makes me think, oh, there's got to be something else there. And, like, because it's treasure, you know, even if it's not necessarily great, it's gonna be interesting, you know? Like every treasure game. Remembering all the I played Balan Wonderworld. Yeah, I think I saw that exact same title on, like, 3 separate YouTube videos. It was madness. And then, of course, you got the Balan Defense Force, too. Like, I've seen people making, like, apologist videos for Balan Wonderworld, saying how it's... I mean, I haven't seen anyone saying it's the best game ever, but I've seen a lot of people saying that it's, like, not that bad, or even, like, a pretty good game. Dragon Force is a strategy RPG... I don't know, strategy RPG? It's a strategy game on the Sega Saturn. It's not exactly like a traditional strategy RPG. It's interesting. It's got like real-time combat where you issue loose commands to your units, and you have like it's almost like a really early version of Total War, except with like some anime flair to it, and you have even less control over your units in battle. I mean, I said it's interesting, but it also looks really cool. I remember seeing ads for that game in game magazines back in the day, and you know, I really stressed out over the decision back in the day, whether to get a PlayStation or a Sega Saturn. Final Fantasy VII pretty much sealed the deal for me. But, like, there were a lot of cool-looking games in magazines for the Sega Saturn. Albert Odyssey looked really cool. I remember thinking, what else? Magic Knight Rayearth looked really good. These are all Working Designs games, now that I think of it. I guess I was just a huge Working Designs fanboy at the time. Or maybe just Working Designs knew how to put a good ad. You know what it was, is that Working Designs was like a giant weeaboo company. Like, they were one of the few companies, whereas like the trend at the time was to like to de-Japanify Japanese games and like kind of Americanize them. Actually, Persona 1 is a good example of that, where it's like they tried to, like in translation, they tried to change the settings so that like it takes place in an American school. They famously darkened the skin of one of the characters, because it's like, oh, if this is going to be an American school, there's got to be a black kid. So there's like this blackface character in Persona 1. A bit ill-advised. But yeah, at the time all that was going on, Working Designs leaned hard into the anime stuff. And yeah, there was like anime artwork being stripped off of box art all the time in the 16 and 32-bit era, but no, Working Designs leaned hard into that stuff. They'd keep the original artwork, they'd do like full-page spreads, just like showing off the fancy anime art, and I was really into that. I remember being transfixed by that artwork for those games whenever I saw it in magazines. Knock him out. This is before I even really knew what anime was, actually. I didn't get into anime until like a little bit later in my life via Cowboy Bebop, Lodos War, and Slayers at the rental shop. Okay, without the armadillos to support this guy, this fight is really easy. This guy does have a spell, so, whoa. I'm gonna hold on to Rinwell's boost. Actually, Dragon Force has a sequel as well. I kind of bundled both of them together in my head. Dragon Force 2 never got an official English translation, but it has a fan translation. Oh, he recovered quickly. Oh, nice boost break. We got this guy. You were in Japan from ages 3 to 6, oh, so even that young. Even from that young, you still got infected. Is that actually true, or are you just joking? Like, I lived, I lived in the city that I live in now when I was, yeah, pretty much from when I was born to when I was about 6 years old. But it didn't really make much of an effect on me. Like, most of my early childhood was in Calgary, and I actually don't remember much about my early years in Saskatoon. Like, we moved back here eventually. But, like, yeah, I don't remember much about the early Saskatoon years. I mostly remember the Calgary years of my early childhood. Then again, I guess there's not that much of a difference between Saskatoon and Calgary. So maybe if I lived in, like, Japan or something, the difference would be more pronounced in my mind. Get him down here. There's a huge difference. I mean, not from a 6-year-old's perspective. Is that the last bird? That's the last bird. Let's go for this armadillo. He's almost dead. Okay, I was mashing up to try to have Kisara block that guy, and it didn't work. Okay, let's kill this guy. God damn you, Elfin! You know, what's funny is actually, of course, because I'm me, the main thing I remember about Calgary is that it had a better rental shop than the one we rented from when I was in Saskatoon. Oh, there is another bird. There was another bird. I messed it up. Kisara, stop this crazy thing! Oh, that doesn't count as a charge when he's hopping around like that. Yeah, not having to pay a ton of money in rent is absolutely great. Like, frankly, I don't think I could have, with my, like, lack of marketable skills, I don't think I could afford to live anywhere else. Yeah, exactly, Deep Fry. My one bedroom is $800 here. So yeah, that's a pretty big difference. I have no CP left, but there's our objective up there, so I guess we're almost done. I think I'll just run from all the fights in this area. If there are any left. Yeah, but if I go to a bumpkin town, there probably won't be a board game scene. And then my whole board game collection will go to waste. I wonder if I can get away with fighting this guy. Is anyone close to leveling up? We're not going to get a level up from this guy anyways. Also, this guy doesn't want to fight us anyways. Doesn't even know we're here, never mind. I fucked up. Okay, get right inside him and make with the lightning. Might be able to do this without healing. Okay, Shion's about to die. I might as well use this. Target that shit. Okay, he really doesn't stay down for long. Surely we gotta be on the verge of a boost break. There it is. We're in a bad position here. Wow, he really didn't stay down for long. Okay, Law, finish this fucker. Yeah, I really think those Mystic Arts should knock these guys down, but oh well. That was super easy. Yeah, we're not even getting that much XP from these. Oh yeah, so now that we got everyone here, maybe we still have everyone here? I might have asked this question on the last stream. Oh hey, a character! It's an actual character and not a shitty palette-swapped monster. What games are everyone looking forward to this year? I was talking about this earlier in the stream. For me, it's Metal Slug Tactics, Shredder's Revenge, and kind of Elden Ring, even though I won't play that right away. Oh, and also Eiyuden Rising, or whatever it's called, is supposed to be coming out this year. I doubt that it will, but supposedly it's scheduled for 2022. And that's it. That's all that I'm even aware of. Oh, I guess a Hollow Knight Silk Song, maybe. That's not scheduled for this year either, necessarily, but like it's been in development long enough that maybe it'll come out this year. So I guess that's another one. And I think that's it. I think those are the only upcoming releases that I have any degree of interest in at all. Does anyone know who this guy is? Speaking of interest. This is the guy! What guy are they talking about? Oh, that girl's brother. Oh yeah, Triangle. That's coming out on Switch, though. That probably won't be out on PC for like another year, so that's not one for me to get excited about. Starfield and Sea of Stars. I don't know if I know those. Lads and ladies, put password. So let's be inclusive here. We got lads and ladies in the party. Oh, Devs of the Messenger, okay. That's kind of interesting. We beat the shit out of your sister. Yeah, thanks Dohalim. Thanks, Dohalim. Kamaero. That's right, no one beats the shit out of my sister but me. Chrono Trigger battle system, but Sea of Stars makes me think of like a sci-fi game, which reminds me of Cosmic Star Heroine. Level 81, holy shit. Okay, let's get a proper spell loadout for this guy. The other girl was weak to... let's just try everything. The other girl was weak to air, so I guess we could try that. I'll watch the trailer in a minute, maybe. Oh, he's using ice. He's also using fire. He's weak to wind. He's weak to wind, just like his sister. I guess that's good for us. Oh, that was a big hit. Took a big hit there. So this is a fiery guy, but he's weak to wind. What button do I have on my alternate skill set anyways? Oh, that's Tidal Wave. I was the one who cast that Tidal Wave. Oh, that counterattack of ours is actually really good. It's wind damage. And wind is good for us in this fight. Okay, everyone's dead. Am I part of those who praise Skies of Arcadia? I have never played Skies of Arcadia. I think that's one on my bucket list, actually. It's another one on my interest list. I've heard people raving about that game over the years. It came out in the era where I was kind of starting to lose interest in RPGs. I kept on getting stuck in a cycle of people hyping up JRPGs and me playing them and being disappointed. This guy's got a lot of fucking health. Originals are getting quite expensive, like original hardware? I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. I never play on original hardware. Original hardware is for chumps and suckers. That's not true. I respect people who play on OG hardware, who value the authentic experience or whatever. Like, that's fine. For me, I'm more about the good enough experience. This guy's got all the elements at his command. Okay, that was bad for me. This guy's got new spells. Oh, I'm dead! Oh, and I'm dead just in time for him to charge up a giant fucking spell. Please revive me. Shion, please live. Get him! Nice. Is he resisting wind all of a sudden? Ding. Okay, we're gonna need orange gel right away. Let's use that. I haven't gone back to the shop in a while. Okay, I almost got him halfway. Which means this is when the real fight starts. Kisara! You got your copy of Skies of Arcadia? Nice. Here he goes. Oh, is he charging up some giant fucking spell? He's just sitting there. He's just fucking sitting there. Oh, are we ready to die? I might be ready to die. Abunai! Okay, that's a shame. Is he just gonna keep doing this? Okay, everyone just use your boost attacks before you fucking die. Not you, Rinwell! Okay, we managed to get... Okay, and now everyone's dead. Okay, let's get Dohalim in here. And use an orange gel. Oh, that's unfortunate. He got a spell off. Oh, he just hit me with something because I couldn't see him through the spell effects. Okay, we almost got him to 25%. And down goes Kisara, and almost down goes Rinwell. Holy shit. That's that wind punch attack, that really shitty wind punch attack that Rinwell has. Ding. Okay, let's resurrect Law while we're here. I think we're doing alright. I think we're actually probably overleveled for this fight. And everyone's suddenly dead immediately, including Shion. Okay, Law, get in here. And the CP is low again, so let's recover that. Oh shit. Okay, that didn't actually do much. And I'm dead. We haven't used any life bottles yet. What are you doing? Please resurrect Shion. This guy's probably gonna over limit right away here. I can't even see where this guy is. There we go. Oh, get cancelled. Okay, let's actually swap our spell loadout. I'm tired of air thrusts. Do I have a better wind spell? Cyclone. Looks like that's about it. Okay, let's do Cyclone. Oh, he tried to dodge something. Oh, Rinwell had her thing up. Ah, well. We're not going to get him down before he gets the over limit off, but that's fine. Actually, yeah, all we got to do is stay away from him. Just stay away from him and shoot him with the wind. Alright, nothing to this. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, he's going to be coming for me in a second here. Let's res Shion. Oh god, what's he doing? Okay, we should be able to do this without any more healing. We shouldn't need any more healing to do this. Nope, get cancelled. Come on, cast another spell. Cast another spell. Yeah, see what that fucking gets you. Hey! Yeah, that guy was easy. That guy was way easier than his sister. Got water blasted. Got him with the super soaker. She asked us to fight her. I'd say it's more like she attacked us, but yeah, we'll go with that.
だが手を出したことは許せん。
まだ言ってる。
それとも俺が近くにいたせいで死神の呪いが向かったのか。その死神の呪いという法則だが、この世界が混ざり合った場所では影響はないように思う。この場所の基盤はあくまでも I'm guessing that Reaper's Curse thing is part of whatever game they came from.
妹に会うのが気まずいのか。
前たちにはこれをやる。俺は俺の好きなようにやらせてもらう。
Yep, he's gonna do his thing.
精霊力が集まってくる。
Traverse the world of the fifth key.
そんなのわかるのか。
ローが夜中何してるのかもわかるよ。
Is there anything else here?
マジかよ。
Oh, got a bunch of SP for that too. Sure, let's try. Okay, there we go. Art casting time. Perfect. Go for this and this. Still. Oh, let's go for down damage first. I don't know why I didn't go for that first. Down damage is great. Okay, let's resistance 50. I guess that'll help her healing arts not get interrupted. Shion's actually almost maxed all her skills. She's got, what, 5 left? Oh, and they're all super expensive. This isn't Shion, this is Alphen. No wonder he's fastest along furthering his skills. I think he's the only person who's been in the party the entire game. Sure. Resistance versus penetration. I think I actually prefer penetration. Yeah, let's go for this. Oh yeah, we got new weapons for people too. Oh, except they're not as good as the ones we have already. Oops. Oh, this Oblivion Ring doesn't have bonus damage to light anymore. This Heavenly Gaze did. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, these weapons are based on, what, how many kills that character has gotten? Ooh. You know, this is going to be an upgrade for Alphen pretty soon. I'm going to take that. And this is already an upgrade for... That's a big upgrade for Rinwell. Heck yeah. Oh, they give you the hint there, too. Grimly... Dark Tome housing a demon who records the names of the souls who have fallen into hell. Grimly, the page count is always increasing. Okay, so it gives you a reason for... Oh, it actually explains it with all of them. With each enemy, they pulverize. So, okay, these weapons get stronger the more you use them, or the more enemies you kill with them. I thought we had one of these for someone else. Yeah, I think this is Dohalim's demon weapon. Apparently demon weapons are a consistent thing across the Tales games. Tales of Vesperia apparently had demon weapons that I completely missed out on. I did not get a single demon weapon in Tales of Vesperia. Ooh, the save, or the cure point hasn't come back yet. I guess we'll have to go to the inn. Oh yeah, we can forge weapons while we're here too. Okay, what do we got? Still missing stuff for her best gun. We do have enough for this. We got more than enough of everything for that. Might as well take it. Got that already. Still missing blistering fangs. And I think that's it. Ironically, the only characters who are missing their best crafted weapons are Alphen and Shion. Our two leads. That's a lot of money. Okay, I got so much money, I might as well max out on consumables at this point. Oh, actually, instead of going to the inn, we should go to a campfire. Before that, though, should I just go straight to 10? We might pick up orange gels along the way, though. I used to like to go to 12 in Tales games where money wasn't an object. There we go. We'll have 12 of everything. Oh, they don't sell whatever's after peach gel. The one that restores 2,000. Ah, well. I can't seem to find an easy camping spot. Actually, here's one. Or I guess we could have fast traveled right there. Whatever. I was gonna say, what the heck was that? Oh, these look stupid. I hate these gauntlets. Oh, we gotta get Alphen the fuck out of the party lead now. There we go, get Rinwell in there. She's cute. Can't find the campfire. There we go. Oh, playing games? That's cool. Enjoy your games, Deep Fry. Have a good games. We will catch you later. Hey, we're gonna max out with Law.
なあ、最近なんか進んだか？
進んだって何がだ？
何ってわかるだろう。まあその。
Yeah, how are things between you and Shion? You got any action left? Actually, I guess technically we haven't beaten the final boss yet.
いや、俺のことはいいって。
So she's still got her thorns.
俺は別に話すようなことはないさ。
水くせえな。何もないってことはないだろう。
こういう話は軽々しくしないもんだ。
なんだよ、少しばかり年寄りだからって。
年寄りは言い過ぎだろ
う。だって本当じゃねえか。最近戦うとすぐ息が上がってんじゃねえの？
やけに噛みつくな。だったら試してみるか？
Alright, it's go time. Well, they're both wheezing now.
何の話だったっけか。
なんだっけ。
What? No, don't lose track of the subject. That was important. Have you fucked Shion yet?
どうした？頭強く打ちすぎたか？
違うって。そういうとこやっぱ叶わねえな。
何がだ？
いや、なんだかんだ言って。
This has got to be the final friendship conversation for the campfire. Getting into a fist fight means that you become best friends afterwards. It's part of the bro code.
憧れるのは俺の勝手だろ。
物好きだな。
いいんだよ。俺がそう思ってんだから。いつか俺がアルフェンを引っ張ってやるよ。
The towels make this scene even more epic. This is the perfect costume choice for this scene. We should go again sometime. He's looking forward to it.
明日も張り切っていこうぜ。
Achievement unlocked. Wall smasher. We smashed through Law's walls there. Okay, that's just for getting bonds with all the party members. So we got 2 more of these areas to go through. How are we doing on levels right now anyways? 79. We seem to be getting about 5 levels for each one of these areas. So we'll be at 89 after this, and pretty much within striking distance of the level 95 boss refights. If I decide that I want to do all that tonight, it's getting a little bit late. Scarlet Knight Rift. I don't remember Tales of Scarlet Knight. Does anyone know what game this is referencing? Maybe this is something different. Oh, the pigs are out. I don't know if I even want to fight these guys. Oh, I've been pigged. Wait, what did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? There we go. Okay, yeah, the AI is terrible at Rinwell. Oh, let's fix our spells. It seems to be a fire area, so let's equip for water. That was close. Okay, that wasn't great. That wasn't great. Oh, Kisara's dead. I was looking around for Kisara's boost. She doesn't have it because she's dead. Oh, I'm alive. Nobody could survive in here with such an outfit? Like what, because of the magma? What, do you think they should be wearing, like, snowsuits or something? Like what? Or I guess... Actually, now that I guess, like, some kind of heat-resistant suit would do it. Got him. Fuck. One of these days I'm gonna get that alternate mystic art to work. Fuck. Yeah, I guess you're right, actually. The rocks would be really hot. Like, really, really, really hot. This fight is a load of bullshit. Oh, I'm alive. When did that happen? Oops, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. He does seem to be weak to ice. There we go. We spent a shit ton of CP on that fight. Oh, got a lot of XP for it, though. Okay, where are we going? Oh, let's get these guys before the chain wears off. Nice. Oh yeah, Maelstrom isn't the big tidal wave thing, or the big circular water ball. It's the giant water laser. I like this one. Also, these guys don't actually seem to be weak to water. Okay, there we go. This will get everyone. Okay, I could sure use a heal right about now. And I'm dead! Yes, it's you're right, Saturn Meteor. I'm sure it would be very hot in a magma cavern in real life. You know, it's weird. I've seen a lot of people offer very high praise to the graphics in this game. And like the character designs and the locations and everything. And I don't know, I don't see it. Like, it looks good. I don't think it looks majestic or anything. Like, to be honest,